Hi, in this video I am going to show you how to boost your orders on Fiverr even if you are starting from scratch. So I am Orion and I signed up on Fiverr in 2021 and I have made over $500,000 on Fiverr within 3 years because I figured out the algorithm and how to just get more and more orders as the months go, and to truly boost the order retention and keep customers coming back. But first, really how to get orders, period. Especially when you're starting from scratch. Maybe you are brand new to Fiverr or you've already been on Fiverr for a while, maybe even a couple of years, but you're really not happy with the number of orders that you're getting, you're not happy with the revenue that you are making. And I was there when I signed up in 2021. I really had a really bad first year on Fiverr, and it was towards the end of my second year that I decided, okay, I need to really deep dive into it. I need to study the algorithm and I need to crack the code. And I did. But I went through a lot of trial and error. I tested, retested until I figured out the perfect formula to really keep on getting orders and really boost your number of orders by 10x. If you apply this process that I'm about to show you, it is going to completely change your life on Fiverr. So when you're starting from scratch on Fiverr, you can just follow this system. And if you've already been on Fiverr for a while, then you can still follow this system as well. So regardless where you are, make sure to do this. I know so many people who have been on Fiverr for years and years and years, much longer than I have, and they're still not getting results. You know, some are only making a couple thousands a month or really like low revenue on it because they are not following this process. Also, all of this is available in the free Fiverr Masterclass. If you want to download it, the link is below. Alright, so first let's get started. First, before you do anything, you need to have what I call an FMO. This is called Fiverr Minimum Offer. This is the name that I give it because the FMO, so the Fiverr Minimum Offer, is not minimum. However, it is minimum in the sense that it needs to be an offer that you start on Fiverr, that is an easy grab and that's easy for you to do. So that is why I call it the Fiverr Minimum Offer. It's easy for people to get it, it's affordable, and it's very easy for you to do. So the Fiverr Minimum Offer, what is it exactly? It's an offer that you want to set up that does not necessarily or actually at all relate to your skills or to your expertise. So it's something that you can do well though, but it doesn't relate to your core expertise and to your skills, to truly what you want to sell. A Fiverr Minimum Offer, so an FMO, is an offer that you can do well, that's very affordable, that people can just grab, and you can deliver fast and you can give a lot of value and then you can do well. However, it is not what you truly want to sell on Fiverr. It is not why you come to Fiverr, for. And it doesn't matter. This is what you want to start with. Here's the reason why. People that don't have an FMO almost guarantee will have a very, very slow journey on Fiverr and won't even start really making money on Fiverr. The reason is that an FMO allows you to really build credibility. And a lot of people will get on Fiverr and just start by selling what they want to sell. And then what happens is that everything stays the same. They just sticks around and months after months after months, there is no order. No one even barely watches their gig. They are in the same position that year, the next year, and the year after. But because they are only focused on what they want to sell, they're like, but this is what I want to sell. Those are my skills. This is my expertise. I don't want to sell anything else. Then what happens there is that you are competing with everyone else on Fiverr who also have the same skills and expertise that you do. The difference is that those people have actually accumulated throughout the years, probably hundreds of reviews, if not more, and a perfect score, and they have all this proof and success. And so when you start on Fiverr and you're trying to compete with those sellers, what's going to happen? Nothing is going to happen. You're going to stay at the same level. You're going to have a very, very slow start, and you're never going to get, to 6 figures a year. What you want to do is start with an FMO. It doesn't relate to your skills. It's something that you can do fast, and it's something that most sellers do not do. And if they do it for a short period of time before they stop and they move on to something else. So that's how I started. When I started on Fiverr, actually, I was like, I want to sell Facebook ads and advertising in general. I have been doing, advertising for over 10 years. I've had marketing agencies, and I was like, okay, I am getting to Fiverr. I want to sell Facebook ads. I don't want to sell anything else. So as a result of that, I was literally waiting around. And nothing happened. I just stayed there month after month, and I did not get any order for 5 months, and then I will get one order here and there. It was so slow and painful, and because the competition is massive. But on most of those things that sell really well on Fiverr, which is a lot of things, there are a ton of categories where you can be so successful, actually most of them, there are a lot of competition, right? A lot of people can do the same thing. So obviously a buyer, so a client will pick someone else. So with my Facebook ads story, if I would have just kept it to advertising, so made all my gigs about advertising and nothing else, one Facebook ads gig, one Google ads gig, I will still be there. I will still be there waiting. So I decided really quickly to, after 5 months or so on Fiverr, I was like, I need to start another gig, which is another offer if you are new to Fiverr. And I did a course development gig. So throughout my years of having marketing agencies, obviously I've been coaching as well. So I knew how to do courses about marketing and advertising for myself. So I was like, I can do other people's courses. I can write their courses for them and sell that to them. And that's obviously a great FMO because there is not much competition in it. And obviously, by researching it, you can see that it's highly wanted. There are so many people that want to get a course written and don't want to do it themselves. And that was not my specialty by any means. Not only was it not my skills, it was not what I wanted to sell, and it was not my specialty. I've only written courses for myself about marketing. I have never written courses for other people or other topics, and I went for it, and I absolutely killed it. This is what really boosted my Fiverr profile and took it to the next level. I kept this FMO, the course development FMO, for about a year, and that really, really allowed me to get to where I am today because my FMO developed and scaled my profile as a whole. This is what an FMO does, is that it boosts your profile entirely. It boosts your impressions for obviously the FMO, then your other gigs, then your profile. Suddenly you start appearing in the Fiverr search engines a lot more, your presence becomes known, and people start seeing your gigs. And then what's more amazing about that is that they start seeing your reviews that you're getting for the FMO. They are seeing all of those amazing reviews that you are getting. So you're looking right away very trustworthy, obviously, and you are like a reliant, source for this. Therefore, you can be the same and do the same work for your other gigs and for everything else that you offer. You need to start from somewhere, and most importantly, you need to start by truly building proof and credibility for yourself. So the FMO is kind of like you're buying reviews, even though you are doing the work is kind of like you're buying your reviews, you're buying trust, and you're buying credibility, which is everything. And you do that in no time. You're going to be at 5 figures a month per month, and then 6 figures a year, literally in no time. You need to get it started. So in my Fiverr Masterclass, the free Fiverr Masterclass, the link is below. I have a full list of FMO that you can pick from, and most people can do those, right? Like you don't have to have the skills, it doesn't require any expertise. Most of the FML, on the FMO document, literally anyone can do them. And then it will change your life. So it will really boost your profile, boost your impressions, it will get you known, get you seen, and that's truly how you're going to get started quickly on Fiverr, boost your orders as a whole. Then, very important, when you set up your FML, is that you want it to be a low ticket offer. So the reason why you want it to be a low ticket offer is because people come to Fiverr because they are looking obviously for affordable services, and they are looking for services that are also fast and that are cheap, but very well done. It's not because something is very affordable that it's not well done. So when you price your FML as a low ticket offer. For Fiverr, a low ticket offer is under $50 for your basic package. So as you know, you have 3 different package tiers. The first one, the basic, is the one that should truly be a low ticket offer. Maximum $50, maximum my course development basic package, I priced it at $5, and I got so many orders for that. So you're like, why would you do something for $5? And honestly, it was so simple and easy. All I did was that I reviewed people's courses. So I recorded a video and I was going to over their courses for 10 minutes, and I will tell them this is what you should do, this is what you should not do, and I will send them the video. I didn't even have to be on the video, I was just a screen record, and I will send that to them, and they loved it. I got so many 5-star reviews, and then they will buy my standard package and my premium package for my FML. I believe my premium package was $800, and I think my standard package was $100 or $200. So there is a massive jump from basic to standard to premium, obviously. That's the point. You want to start off people with something that's cheap. It's an easy grab, and it's not something that they're going to think about. They just look at it, they're like, this is amazing, it's cheaper than the competition, they're going to do all of those amazing things. Well, let's go for it. Okay, so the FMO should definitely be low ticket, easy grab. Again, I would recommend doing having a price of like $5 up to $20, but that depends. Like some FMO, you definitely have to start them at $50. Just the cheaper you can do, the better, and deliver results, get those amazing reviews, you guys. And then the next point of the FMO is that it needs to have an irresistible offer. So what does that mean for Fiverr to have an irresistible offer? It means that you're giving something extra. You are giving something that other sellers are not giving. So what is it? A unique gift, just a gift. It doesn't have to be something extra. It doesn't have to be extra work at all. Just maybe it can be a free guide or like an episode of a podcast that you would have charged for, regardless, or maybe something that takes you 2 seconds to do extra. You have to put it on your FML because that again helps distinguish you from other sellers, distinguish your profile and who you are from other sellers. Someone will see this and be like, oh my God, this is so great, they are cheaper than the competition. Plus, I'm getting a gift. This is amazing, and it will go for you. That helps really, again, truly distinguish you and your offer from other sellers in your category, and it makes it incredibly valuable. So unique gift, again, should be something that you should not have to do that's extra. It can be something that you already have and that you can give, and make sure to add it everywhere. This unique gift should be shown absolutely everywhere. That means on your gig images, obviously in the gig description, everywhere I should say, hey, you're also going to get this amazing gift, okay? For the same price, which is great. The next part of irresistible offer for Fiverr means to have a quick delivery. So ideally, when you have an FMO, you deliver it as fast as possible, meaning within 24 to 48 hours ideally. All of my gigs right now, as they are today, they are all delivered for my basic gig and standards within 48 hours. However, when I started, almost all of my gigs were delivered within 24 hours. And yes, it's more management for you, obviously, but the greatest part of that is that you're going to beat everyone with a fast delivery, because almost no one offers it. And as the sellers start, becoming older, like on the platform, they've been there for a while, they are going to remove it, just like I did. They are going to start, because they're getting too many orders and all of that, they're going to start putting it a 2-day delivery or 3-day delivery or even more. So obviously there are a lot of FMOs where this could never apply, right? Like you could never deliver something within 24 hours. Like it could never ever apply. However, for a lot of FMOs, it does apply and it is relevant, and you can definitely deliver them within 24 hours. The faster the better. People on Fiverr are looking for affordable and they're looking for fast. So when you can give them both elements, affordable and fast, you're literally going to kill the game. This is going to push your orders so quick and so fast. So 24 hours delivery or as fast as you can, and then you can always change it, as you go as you move forward and later on as you're on the platform. This is critical. Unique gift and fast delivery. And then once you have all of this, the next point that's so important is that you want to set up an MVO. So an MVO is a most valuable offer. At the opposite of the FMO, Fiverr minimum offer, this is most valuable offer, MVO. So this offer relates actually to your skills and expertise. And I go in this in such great detail in the free Fiverr Masterclass. If you want to download it, the link is below. The reason why I'm mentioning this is that you can't just come up with an MVO randomly. You need to really follow the steps and systems to develop it, do the research on Fiverr, know how to do the research, and exactly make sure that it matches your skills and expertise. If you don't have skills or expertise to sell, don't worry, I'll show you how to acquire it. But that's critical. So the MVO, most valuable offer, is the second offer that you should have on Fiverr that you're going to push. This one is the offer that relates to your skills. It's your most important offer. It's really what you want to sell, what you want to go after. So for instance, for me, it's my Facebook ads gig. And this one is the most important offer you're going to have on Fiverr after the FMO. FMO, then MVO. Those two are critical. And again, to develop both, I highly recommend you download and watch the free Fiverr Masterclass, because the MVO, as we're talking about this one right now, this is truly something that you want to have on Fiverr forever. I have had my MVO with over 900 reviews right now, 4.9 stars for over 3 years now, 3 years and a half or so. And that's something you really want to have forever. Obviously you can change it. If you get tired of it, you can change it, but the goal is to actually not change it. The goal is to keep it forever, and the goal is to build so much recognition and truly a brand name and a Fiverr legacy through our MVO. Is the main gig that we're going to have, so the main offer is really what we're going to push constantly over any other offers, and it's done in such a specific way as well. But it needs to be something that relates to your skills. And I'm going to go as far as saying, even if you have skills right now or expertise and you're like, I want to promote those on Fiverr, I want to push this on Fiverr, you still need to do the research, and you still need to go over how to develop your MVO document in the masterclass, because I take you over all the steps that you need to go through to analyze if this is a good MVO or not. Maybe you have other skills that you didn't even think of that will work so much better for Fiverr as a whole or for your MVO. You have other things that you can do that you either forgot about or did not realize, or maybe it will just take you a quick training to be able to promote those on Fiverr, and you did not even think about them, and those could work a million times better better for you than your current skills or expertise. So this is why you need to just like really go through the documents. Make sure you do that, because you need to develop those in the most amazing way possible, because they are critical to your success. You don't have an FMO, you don't have an MVO, your journey on Fiverr is going to be really, really slow. Again, I know so many people that have been on Fiverr for much longer than I have and are barely making a couple thousand a month. Barely. So it's not because you have been there for a while or a long time that you are successful on it. It's not because you are Fiverr Pro or top rated that you are successful on it either. So you need to really make sure that you know the process and you follow it. It's truly not complicated. I have made it an easy way. Everything you need to know is not complicated, but it needs to be done. It needs to be done the right way. Those steps here are critical. Again, if you do not have those, you're going to have a very, very slow start on Fiverr. You have those, you're going to boost your orders instantly, and you're really going to get to your goals, okay? So everything is mentioned in detail in the free Fiverr Masterclass. You can download it. The link is below. And go through the course and set up your FMO, research it, and set up your MVO. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to comment. And I will see you on the next video. And I will see you as well inside the free Fiverr Masterclass. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.